Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
It is May 1st, and it's Doug's birthday.
Yeah, I'm going to be on and off here because I am cooking, so I can't just hang out. I mean, I can. It's just...
If he hangs out, there's going to be a problem with a couple of things that he's got on the stove right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you have to cook your own gourmet meal. You have nobody else to do it for you, or you can't go out. So I'm cooking stuff right now. So
everyone, welcome to the stream. It is wonderful. Let's see. I'm excited. My birthday in 17 days. I'll get a double dose of PTV.
Wow.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mike.
It's cool.
Wonderful. Everyone, welcome today. It is May 1st, 2020. It is a new month. Means it's Doug's birthday. Also means May Day.
May Day.
May has just started.
It's a communist birthday because it's a major communist. I think they, in the Soviet Union or Russia, May Day is considered a major communist birthday. I think it was founded. I don't know.
Yes, kind of.
But it's also big around.
Very, very weird. Oh,
so.
Thank you so much, everyone. I want my PTV. Thank you.
Coach Jeffries is in 14 days. Michael's in 70 days. I guess everybody was bored 9 months ago.
It's just that kind of a month.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. 238 days until Christmas, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It is Doug's birthday, and it is also time for the Daily Dose of Disney. Let's get started with 1940. On this day.
This is cool.
This is cool. Yeah, I put something in Instagram and Twitter about this one. On this day, Walt Disney was granted a patent from the Patent Office. Actually, the official name is the United States Patent and Trademark Office, and it's for what they called the Art of Animation camera. What is that? That is the multiplane camera. That's the one that showed the depth of perception for the
thank you. Thank you,
my
Cynthia.
Goodness, Cynthia, so much for that super chat of $24.99. Happy birthday, Doug. Cynthia, thank you so much.
You.
That's very kind of you.
But I'll still spell your name Cynthia.
That's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, so the multiplane camera, I'm sure Cynthia's heard of this. It's that one that shows the depth in animated cartoons. It was developed specifically for their film Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, but they put it into practice in, I think the first one they did it in was actually the animated short, The Old Mill. It was a Silly Symphony. Oh, Rob Fuzz is here. Do you have your phone on you?
No, it's in the other room.
His phone is on the other room. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, Rob. So yeah, it's the multiplane camera. It's the device that used up 7 layers of artwork. There's the beeping.
Yeah, my beeping. I gotta be back.
He'll be right back. He's got to get something off the stove. He's making macaroni salad and also potato salad. We're gonna have one of those with dinner tonight. Doug is making ribs. So if you check out Instagram, I posted a picture of him putting the ribs on our smoker, or what we call it's the Traeger grill. Nathan Staker, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so the ribs are out on the Traeger right now, and check out my Instagram. You'll see pictures of it, or actually the video of it.
Okay, they're still not boiling yet. I don't want to walk away. I'll forget, and then everything will just turn to a mess.
Yeah, so we got to be careful with that. So yeah, the multiplane camera, 7 layers, all adjustable. They can do lots of stuff with it. It's painted in oils on glass and shot under a vertical moving camera, so the camera actually shoots straight down. And Candy Mom is asking, did you want that box? You know what? We actually have that box. So thank you, Cynthia. It's the Mickey Mouse sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, we have that box.
But we do have a couple little things here from, well, it looks like they're from Sherry, Surfer Girl 326. So thank you so much for the packages. Doug has not opened them up. I know one of them is a box for the stuff.
Right.
Oh, look at that. It's got a little Mickey Mouse sticker here. Thank you so much for that. Very kind. Welcome in, Donna Jaworski.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah. 1947. Did you want to open these?
No.
Okay, he'll open them off camera. 1947. This is an interesting one. Walt Disney's, the company, gave permission to the University of Oregon to use Donald Duck for their mascot. Of course, the University of Oregon are known as the Oregon Ducks, and they asked for permission to use Donald Duck, and they granted that they could use that image. So there's a specific image that they use for all of their stuff. And it's Donald. It's awesome.
Well, they modified him, but it's Donald
But
Duck.
yeah, he's the official insignia for the school for their mascot. 1954. Hello, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
1954, on this day, the Anaheim Bulletin, that is an old-time newspaper from the city of Anaheim in Orange County, Southern California, ran from 1925 to 1957, and then eventually it just became part of the Orange County Register, which is the newspaper which is county-wide in Southern California for Orange County. But on this day, they reported that Walt Disney had purchased property in the city of Anaheim. Oh, birthday greetings, Doug and Arnie, but mostly Doug. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And welcome in, Cody. So that was 1954 on this day, May 1st. And of course, they broke ground on July 16th, 1954 to build Disneyland. Walt said, it's going to be ready in a year.
It's crazy.
And it was. It was a hard deadline to meet, but they met it. They worked, of course, around the clock for that. 1972. Let's go to Magic Kingdom for this one. Oh, I know you're busy cooking, but could you please, pretty please, open my packages before you sign off? She wants them open.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah, I'll just be running around. I mean, we're no big hurry. It's just, I'm boiling potatoes for potato salad, and I don't want mashed potatoes.
Yeah, they need.
So I can't.
They need to be a little bit fork tender.
They're not quite boiling. The timing of everything today is just. It's amazing how you have a day and it just evaporates out to nowhere. And today's just been one of those days that I feel good and fine, but I also feel melancholy. So I'm like,
yeah. So,
you know,
Kelly, thank you so much for that. Happy birthday, Doug.
Thank you.
And by the way, the Mickey Bunch is here. She's doing Spillin' Disney tea tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Spilling it or sipping it?
Spillin' Disney tea. And
but would you want to sip it instead of spill it?
You do, but the term is spilling the tea. That's the term
of drinking it.
No, it's talking. You're spilling the tea.
Oh,
it's a phrase.
I thought you literally mean you're just spilling tea.
But she's going to be on tonight with Dean of thelifeplace.com. Dean's birthday is also today, so we're going to be celebrating Dean's birthday tonight at 8 p.m. So there are going to be many channels on Spilling the Disney Tea celebrating Dean's birthday. In fact, we'll be there as well. So tune in 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific to the Mickey Bunch tonight. So anyway, back to the Magic Kingdom. 1972, the Magic Kingdom has just one railroad station at this point, and it's the Main Street station. But on this day, there's the beep. Mac and cheese. It is going to be fun tonight. On this day in 1972, 7 months since Magic Kingdom opened, almost 8 months, they opened a second train station in Frontierland. Oh, thank you very much, Kelly. So the second station in Frontierland finally opened in 1972. And when that happened, that of course people were able to finally get off the train in Frontierland instead of doing just a full circle tour. Now that train station was there in place until about November of 1990. They demolished it because it was actually too close to Splash Mountain, to the construction area. So they had to tear it down, and they shut down the train for a while during that construction because they had to build a new train station and also Splash Mountain. So in December of 1991, the train station once again was open just north of its original site. And of course, it was incorporated into the construction of Splash Mountain.
Yeah, they only had 3 stations open on opening day.
No, 1. They only had one station open in Florida at Magic Kingdom when it opened.
Main Street.
Main Street. That was it. You had to do a complete circle tour.
They didn't have
of the Magic Kingdom.
Tomorrowland or Frontierland?
No, they did not.
I know Disneyland did.
Yeah. Disneyland had train stations in various places, but not Magic Kingdom. It was the only station. Hello, Arjons. Arjons wishes you a happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, 1977, there's a dedication ceremony in the Walt Disney World Village Marketplace. They were dedicating the Empress Lily. Of course, that had three restaurants inside. There was Fisherman's Deck, Steerman's Quarters, and the Empress Room. This was all done at the Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village, which became the Walt Disney World Shopping Village Marketplace. And at that point, it was kind of a sleepy area and everything. Oh, look at that. Mars wishing you happy birthday as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. That was the Empress Lily was there for nearly 18 years. They changed the name of it actually and reopened as Fulton's Crab House in 1996. It was March of 96. And of course, that shut down. And now it's Paddlefish. Paddlefish opened on February 4th, 2017. So it's been 3 separate things. But originally it was called the Empress Lily, and it was named after Lillian Disney. She was there for that dedication in 1977. So, 1986, speaking of restaurants that change names, this day, the Good Turn restaurant. It was a restaurant that was at Epcot. Most people don't know that name.
I do. Because we just watched a video on it.
Yeah, we just watched a video on it. The Good Turn restaurant was in the Land Pavilion, and they took away that name in 1986 on this day, and it was renamed the Land Grill Room on May 2nd, 1986. After that, it lasted a little over 7 years with that name, and then in 1993, November of 93 specifically, they changed the name finally to the Garden Grill Restaurant, and that's what it is today. Mm-hmm. I've eaten at Garden Grill. I really enjoyed it. My mom and I had a fantastic meal there and had to push off our lunch in Morocco that we had a reservation for because we were just so stuffed from breakfast. Oh my goodness, we ate ourselves silly that trip. 1989.
I share my birthday on a theme park that I consider the lowest of all of the canon of theme parks here in North America is MGM Studios open today.
Yeah, but Doug's not really a big
I'm not a
studios.
Huge fan.
However,
of
they
it.
have a lot more to offer now.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of it you can get in California. I mean, still a well done park. I mean, it's still but it's not.
But they have a couple of unique things there. Right now, the unique things are the Tower of Terror. Yeah. For how it's built, and then they also have the Rock and Roller Coaster. No place else has Rock and Roller Coaster, I think.
No,
not anymore. It used to be in Paris, but they rethemed it. It's going to be an Iron Man attraction. But yeah, Walt Disney World finally opened their third theme park there on property. It was the 5th theme park all around the world for Disney.
Thank you,
Mar, very sweet of you. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. $9.99 little icons in there as well. Thank you so much, Mar. Oh my goodness, that's very kind.
Yeah, it's not until you have a real shelter-in-place birthday that you really feel funky about it. You didn't think it would be that big of a deal until you have one.
Yeah.
So only his nephew, his niece, myself, and my mom were the only ones that actually have a.
Yeah.
Well, my mom is
there's an alarm.
Still boiling.
And by the way, yeah, my nephew Jeff, who is a pastor in Santa Barbara, California, his birthday is also today. His birthday also happens to be the same anniversary date of Disney MGM Studios. He was born on May 1st, 1989. So he is 31 years old today. 1989. Let's stay there in Florida because Pleasure Island opened on this day. Officially was dedicated on May 1st, 1989. Talk about a lot of action in Florida. 2 major destinations at the Walt Disney World Resort opened on this day, Pleasure Island and Disney MGM Studios. That is very significant. Of course, Pleasure Island isn't there anymore, but I'll tell you, I had a lot of fun at Pleasure Island. I loved that area. My favorite thing, though, the Adventurers Club. Kungaloosh. I loved Pleasure Island.
3 more minutes.
1994. Here we have a copy of this book.
He's not using my gloves. I don't know why.
It's a book. It's a book. Their gloves are there. Walt Disney, an American original written by Bob Thomas. It was originally published in 1976. This is a first edition paperback that was published in 1980, but they did a revision and it was published on this day in 1994. Hello, Grace. Welcome to the stream. And
thank you,
happy
Noah.
birthday, Doug.
Thank you.
And Noah's wishing you as well. Yeah, so the book was revised for the printing and it was released by author Bob Thomas. Not to be confused with Frank Thomas, one of the 9 Old Men.
Yeah.
2001. This was interesting. Walt Disney Company opened a second theme park at the Disneyland Resort in February of 2001. So less than 3 months later, after lots of things happening there on property, talking about emergency calls, things where paramedics were needed, well, they were constantly going to 2 to 5 times a day. They were getting calls on average.
Okay.
You know, things for heart attack, heat stroke, things like that. So paramedics needed to be called into the park. Well, on this day, it was finally established. The city of Anaheim had 2 paramedic crews on site all the time whenever the parks were opened. It had not happened yet. Now, Walt Disney World has their own, the Reedy Creek Improvement District finances their whole thing. They have everything already there for paramedics, for fire and everything. Disneyland has to provide their own. But as far as paramedics go, the city of Anaheim has people on property at all time. Anaheim doesn't pay for them. Disney actually pays their salaries.
It's cheaper to pay a salary for paramedics to be on staff via the city because you don't want anybody dying and having a horrendous lawsuit. It's cheaper to have someone on site.
Yeah, so they pay, at that point, they were paying $1.4 million to the city to finance all the equipment and all the salaries, their time. And it shortened reaction times because when you make an emergency call for a heart attack or something, seconds count. So Disney did the right thing in getting people there on property to react to those emergency calls immediately. So that was a cool thing. There was also something else that happened on this day in 2001. When Animal Kingdom opened, the attraction Countdown to Extinction was there.
I think I'm done.
There's the alarm again for the stove. On this day, Countdown to Extinction became extinct as far as the name goes. They changed the name of the attraction to Dinosaur to coincide with the animated film that they had developed. I personally like the name Countdown to Extinction better, but you know, it doesn't work as far, you know, when you've got an animated film named Dinosaur, they're going to call it Dinosaur. So, oh well. 2015, on this day, Disney released Avengers Age of Ultron in movie theaters. So 5 years ago, the Age of Ultron came out in movie theaters. That was pretty cool. You know, I still have not seen that movie. I saw the original Avengers film, but I have not seen the other 3. So I need to do that. Yeah, Mar, they dropped into extinction. It used to be called Countdown to Extinction, and I really am sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's okay, Donna. That is fine. But so anyway, like I mentioned earlier, we are not just celebrating Doug's birthday today. We're also celebrating Dean of the Live Place. Dean is going to be on Spillin' the Disney Tea at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Oh, no, Donna, I'm so sorry you're having issues. Oh, that's not good. So Spillin' Disney Tea is on the Mickey Bunch. So check that out tonight. It's going to be on in just a little over an hour. Yeah, just a little under 2 hours, actually. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, Spelling Disney Tea on the Mickey Bunch channel. And we'll be celebrating Dean's birthday. And of course, Doug and I will be there as well. And we'll celebrate Doug's birthday on the Mickey Bunches channel as well for Spelling Disney Tea. Thank you so much to my moderators here. Thank you for everything you do. And then also our support channels here. I see More Sunshine, Please, Jim. You are truly a gentleman and a scholar. Rob Fuzz, thank you so much. We also have D&G Explorers, and we have Two Real Geeks, and we have Richard, the Orlando guy. All 5 of them are just an immense help to us, and we cannot do what we do without them. Coming up a week from Saturday, there is going to be a new episode of the show 5 Foolish Mortals. That's going to be with Jim of More Sunshine, Please, D&G of D&G Explorers, Charlie from the Disney Nerd Herders, and Ben from here at PTV. All 5 of them will be doing some trivia. So they're writing, I guess, trivia questions for each other. Has something to do also with the movie Onward. So they're going to be talking about that one as well. But that is about all I have for today. Everyone, thank you so much, especially those of you with the super chats today. Thank you so much, Mara. That was so kind of you. And Cynthia, Candy Mom 15, thank you so much for those super chats today for Doug's birthday. We'll make sure that we earmark those for getting Doug a little something special. And that way he'll always remember that it was from our villagers. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. And it's been, as always, a pleasure speaking with you here at the Daily Dose of Disney on Pepper Tree Villa. Everyone, thank you so. Get him some gloves. I'll see what we can do about that. We already have some money there for the glove fund that came from.
Okay.
The glove fund came from Myers and the Mouse, wasn't it?
I'm back.
And John Lewis, thank you so much for that. We will definitely be enjoying the potato salad. And he's hoping that your rest of your birthday is a nice one.
Thank you. Yeah. I like cooking. I don't mind. It's funky today. It's just
funky. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. We were supposed to do
that.
We have to open these before we leave. I'll open this for you so that actually it's kind of hard. I've got to get some scissors out.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah. Got to open these packages. Yeah, let me go open this for you.
James Rainier.
This is from Surfer Girl 326. There's one. I'll open this one as well. She sent these for Doug's birthday.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that. A nice little postcard.
Myrtle Beach.
Very sweet. Very nice.
So the back of it says... I gotta get glasses now. In your 40s. Happy birthday, Doug. This was surprised to be in the last package. Well, this was supposed to be in the last package. Hope to this gets to you before your birthday. Sherry. Okay.
Yes.
Sherry. Surfer.
Hope this gets to you before your birthday.
Okay. Oh, wow. These are really, really, really hard to find. I would love to, try them. We have the other ones.
Sherry sent the packaging for the Mickey Mouse ice cream cups. That was very sweet of you. Thank you so much for that, Sherry.
Inside here.
And then there's thank you for shopping small. Use the code Goosefest. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know if you pulled this out.
Pulled that out and oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, there's more in here.
I don't know. They're really old pictures of trains. Like photograph trains. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
She knows Doug just absolutely loves trains, and those are amazing.
Yeah, this is 29 at Freeport, Maine. Wow.
The 379 at the water tank at Morrisville, Vermont, on loan to the St. Joe and LC.
Wow.
There it is.
I love it. I love these old vintagey.
These are perfect for framing.
Old-timey train things.
Perfect for framing.
Yes.
I should have been using your gloves.
Yeah, we're not doing really well, are we? Thank you. So I got postcards.
And then we got a couple of postcards here. We have one of Mickey and Friends at Animal Kingdom, and then one from the Boardwalk and Pavilion of Myrtle Beach.
South Carolina. Oh my gosh.
And on the back, I'll read this here. It says, Dear
Okay.
Doug, my husband found these old train pictures, and I thought of you. I hope you like them.
Oh yeah.
I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Sherry.
Thank you. Definitely.
Sherry, thank you so much. It was her husband that donated them for your birthday.
Oh, I love it.
They're
You see, it's snowy.
they're absolutely beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
So no, always the most simplest things. That does mean a lot.
Yeah.
I will remember old tiny pictures. And then this is James.
Yeah. And then
It's made with. It's supposed to smell like strawberries. Look at the card. Do they see the card? Oh wow, old Animal Kingdom.
I'll open this for you.
That's really old. Jumpin' Jumpin'. That's for the 2001.
Remember the Jungle
Yeah.
Jamboree? Oh my goodness. Let me cut this
Smells
open a
like-
bit.
Does it smell like strawberries?
There we go. Got that. Oh,
I don't even have time today to make my chocolate pound cake.
It is a pin.
Oh, I love pins.
Not just a pin.
A train.
It is a Mickey pin.
Oh, I gotta wear my gloves.
He's got to wear his gloves for this now.
It's a Christmas Mickey pin.
This one is, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. You know how much we love pins here at Pepper Tree Villa.
I do have train pins.
But this combines three things in one fell
North
swoop.
Pole Express.
It combines Christmas, Mickey, and trains. Take a look at this pin.
Oh my god, I don't know how old is this because I haven't even seen it. It's 2000. It's in here. I have to get my little thing. Oh, that's so cool.
There's Mickey. Sherry, that one is amazing.
That is awesome.
That is
Santa
absolutely
Mickey.
amazing.
That is awesome.
I'll post a picture of that on Instagram after the stream.
That's
So-
very, very good. I love it.
That is wonderful. Oh gosh.
I have train.
Thank
a lot
you,
of
Sherry.
train
Thank
pins.
you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Thank you.
That is
I
very sweet.
appreciate it.
Oh, very nice. It wasn't strawberry after all.
It
was
smells like
weird.
strawberries. The packaging is like, is the tape supposed to be like stinky?
It was like scratch and sniff or something, maybe.
Scented?
It's scented.
I have
It's like scented tape.
hypersensitive olfactory glands, meaning I can smell anything like a mile away. I feel like I have part bloodhound in me. It drives him nuts. It's like,
Oh my goodness, yes, definitely.
what's
Sherry.
that smell?
He loves it.
No, I love it. I genuinely, oh,
Mike Wheeler, you are right. Doug did sound like a giddy schoolgirl.
why do they even have the snow to make it look like snow?
It's mini tape.
It's mini tape.
Yeah, it's mini.
It just smells. I mean, I could smell things. I'm hyper smeller.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and I love everything.
And with that, I guess we will go ahead and say thank you, everyone. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for everything you do.
Appreciate all the YouTubing and tweeting
And
and
I'll post-
Instagramming and
I'll post a picture of that pin on Instagram, and then I
Facebooking.
will also make sure that we have some pictures of our dinner so that you can see what the potato salad and the macaroni salad look like, as well as those yummy, delicious ribs made with Doug's rub.
Yeah, based off of the actual recipe of the Flame Tree Barbecue in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
You have to modify it for your own taste, but I took that recipe and made my own rub.
Bye, Nathan.
Thank you guys, everybody.
We will say bye to everyone here. Thank you so much for
kind
everything.
love and wishes. I really appreciate it.
Everyone, there's a lot happening tonight on YouTube, including Spill and Disney Tea. Don't miss that at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to go work in the kitchen. And everyone,
Thank you.
have a magical evening. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And for today, happy birthday, Doug.
Thank you. Thank you guys, everybody.
We'll see you all a little later tonight on Spill and Disney Tea. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.